Hey guys, so in today's video I have a pretty big art supply haul video, and I haven't bought art supplies in a pretty long time, so I went all out. So I bought a bunch of art supplies that I wanted to try and experiment with, and this is what I bought. So I bought from Dick Blick and Amazon, and from Amazon I bought the Kuretake Gonzai Tambi 36 color set watercolors. And I bought these because I wanted a bigger set of high quality watercolors, because I've been using all of these tiny little brands, and the most expensive watercolors I have are the Winsor Newton Cotman sketch set, and it's tiny. And so this set also came with 3 metallic colors, which I thought was a pretty nice thing, and it was $29.99, which is a pretty good price considering it's a higher quality watercolor brand, and so I'm very excited to try these out. The next thing that I bought were the Grace Arts watercolors 12 brush set, and I bought these because I wanted some inexpensive brushes to use for watercolors, because I go through just all of my brushes very quickly. I'm very rough with them, which is a bad thing, but they always fray, and so I just wanted something inexpensive so that I don't feel bad if they break and I have to buy new ones. And the last thing that I bought from Amazon were the Pentel Aquash brushes, the pack of 3, and I do have a medium size, but it's kind of dying, and I wanted to try the small and the large brushes as well. So from Blick's, I bought a porcelain palette, which is the 7 Well Flower palette. The next thing that I bought was the Richson, the 20 Well tray, and this is a plastic tray, but I bought this specifically for the Kuretake watercolors, since the Kuretake watercolors don't come with a plastic case, so you can't mix colors in them, so I needed a separate palette for that, and so I bought this one. So the next thing that I bought was the Fluid 6x8 140-pound hot press watercolor paper block, and I heard a lot of good things about this, and I've been running out of watercolor paper, so I wanted to try it out and see how I like it. And the last thing that I bought specifically for watercolors was the Molotow masking marker in 2mm, so the thinner tip, and I've wanted to try masking fluid for a really long time. I haven't gotten around to it, so this time I decided to try it. Next, I bought the Prismacolor Color Erase pencils in Terracotta and Tuscan Red, and these are my favorite pencils for sketching for marker drawings or watercolors, and I've been running out of them, so I bought myself a couple more. So next, I bought a couple of Copic Chow markers, and I really wanted to try out a couple more colors. I looked around at what would be cute, and I really needed a couple of darker blues, and I wanted to try out some more neutrals, because I've noticed I've started to really like neutral colors with markers, and so I'm really happy with the ones that I bought. They're really cute. So, and I really like the colors that I chose, especially the E71 and E04. I think they're really pretty and kind of muted, but still, I love them. And then I also bought some Winsor Newton brush markers, and I've really wanted to try out the colors that I bought for quite a while now, and I finally did it. And I really love the pebble blue marker. It's so pretty, and they're all so gorgeous and muted. I also bought the Pilot gold marker in the medium point, and I bought this because I had a gold marker before that I really liked, and don't ask me how, somehow the little felt tip ended up down the drain, and so I couldn't use the marker anymore. It was just a bunch of ink seeping out, and so I wanted to buy myself another one. Hopefully same thing doesn't happen. I'll steer clear of drains this time. Next, I got the Sakura Jelly Roll pen in copper, and this was a lot thicker of a line than I expected it to be, but it's still super pretty, and I love it. So the next thing that I bought was the Grumbacher Academy oil brushes. The sizes that I got were vastly different than I thought they would be. As you can see, I'm comparing the Black Swan oil brushes that I usually use to these ones, and both of them are the same number size, but their actual size is way different. So I'm a little bit upset because they're way bigger than I usually use, but it's okay. I'll figure it out if I can use them or what I'm gonna do with them. And also, I wanted to try out the Gamblin Radiant Turquoise and Radiant Green oil paint, and these two colors looked really cute, and I just wanted to see what they would be like. And the next thing which I bought was the Winsor Newton Artist's Oil Paint in Permanent Rose, and I thought I didn't have a permanent rose and I wanted to try it out, but it turns out I do have a permanent rose. It's kind of useless, so I feel really bad because I bought it, but whatever, what can I do? And then I decided to buy some gesso board because I wanted to try out gesso board rather than canvas panels. And so first I bought the Ampersand gesso board, the 6x6 inch 4-pack, and then the 6x8 3-pack, and we'll see how I like them. I haven't tried any of these, by the way. Then I also got the Ampersand Value Series gesso board. I bought one 10x10 and two 9x12 panels, and then three 11x14 panels. And then the last thing that I bought were some Richson toned gesso board panels, and these have an umber wash, and I like to have a based color down before I start painting, so I don't like to paint just on white, and so I thought that the umber wash would just make it way easier if I wanted to start a painting immediately rather than have to lay down a base color, then wait for it to dry, and then start painting. And so I bought one 6x9 inch panel, three 9x12 panels, two 11x14 panels, and then two 12x16 panels. I don't know why I bought that specific number, don't ask me, but yeah. Okay, so those were all my supplies. I know they were all over the place, but I just wanted to try out a couple of them, see how I like them, and yeah. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up, let me know if you want more art hauls, if I buy more art supplies, and I will talk to you guys next week. Bye!